Today I have a read aloud that I'm going to be reading today. It's called The Museum, and the story is written by Susan Verde, and the art is by Peter H. Reynolds. We actually read a couple of Peter's books earlier in the year and created some art lessons. The Dot was our first one, and Ish was our second one. Let's find out what the museum is all about. When I see a work of art, something happens in my heart. I cannot stifle my reaction. My body just goes into action. This one makes me want to pose and stand up on my tippy toes. Now I'm all twirly whirly, twinkly, sparkly, super swirly. Phew, I'm exhausted. I take a breath. I can't wait to see what happens next. I think I'll analyze the who's and what's and where's and why's. I'm starting to feel so sad and blue, heavy, lonely, through and through. I think I need something to eat. Those apples would be such a treat. I'm skipping through a field of flowers. I could keep this up for hours. Fragrant, soft, and so delightful. Suddenly, it's all so frightful. I make silly faces at a guy. He did it first. I do not lie. I'm giddy from all these lines and squiggles. I collapse in fits of giggles. Wait, what is this I see? An empty canvas stares at me. Where is the color? What does it mean? It's the strangest art I've ever seen. Is this a joke? I shut my eyes and something happens to my surprise. I start to see things in my head, yellow, blue, then green and red. Circles, lines, and kinds of shapes, faces, flowers, and landscapes. I open my eyes and look once more at the canvas that I saw before. It's mine to fill the way I choose. A purple dot, a pair of shoes, zigzag lines, the deep blue sea, a portrait of my mom and me. No longer blank, it's my creation. I am feeling such elation. What a glorious time I've had. I've been scared, silly, mad, and glad. I'm energized from head to toe, even when it's time to go. The museum's closed for the night, but I know that it's all right. Its rhythm exists in all I see. The museum lives inside of me. So boys and girls, what do you think the museum was all about? As we read through the story, our main character looked at a bunch of beautiful artworks, some of which you may have recognized from some of the artists that we learned about this year. Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh. Boys and girls, what I'd really like you to take away today from the read aloud is that it was basically about viewing an art museum and seeing all these famous artworks created by famous artists we've been learning about. When you receive your calendars, hopefully today or within the next couple of days, you'll see that I've attached for some of the days a website for virtual museums. I'd like you to take a look at that website. There are many free virtual museum tours that you can go on, and you can actually see close up some of these amazing art pieces from all of these different museums around the world. And that is the lesson that I would like you to complete today.